Okay, so welcome to the experiment. In this experiment, we are going to test the presence of the intermolecular space in the liquid. So for that we need one glass, okay, and we need one sugar. So that is a powder sugar. Try to take the powder sugar because that cubes will not easily dissolve in the liquid. So this will help you to dissolve, and remember to take the normal temperature water instead of freeze wala. Okay, so now the first thing you need to pour the water into the glass up to the brim. Okay, it should not overflow. Very carefully we pour up to the brim. You can also use a dropper if you have. So when you reach up to the exactly up to the brim, so use a dropper. So one by one you can. So now you can see that we have poured the water into the glass up to the brim. It means if now add any of the liquid inside this or any substance or any material, the water will overflow, right? So now we'll slowly start to add this sugar into it. Now we'll check whether the water overflows or not. How much tablespoon we can add, we will check that. You can see we have added a much amount of sugar, still the water is not overflowed, right? Slowly we will keep on adding this. So as we have discussed in the arrangement of the molecules in a liquid, we saw that there is an intermolecular space. So where their space is there now, in that space, these sugar molecules will go and will occupy that space. Okay. See, still the water is up to the brim, it is not overflowed. It means there is the presence of an intermolecular space in the liquid, and that space is being occupied by these sugar molecules. Maybe at least we have added 2.5 tablespoons. Now I think now it will overflow. You have to be very careful. Okay. Has reached to its maximum limit. Now I think it will start to overflow. Does it overflow from the other side? Okay, now it is on the verge that it will overflow. I am not going further. So I think the basic thing was that the presence of the intermolecular space in liquid, and from this experiment we found that there is the intermolecular space in the liquid, and when we keep on adding the sugar powder, so what happens that the space has been occupied by the sugar molecules. So from this experiment we can say yes, there is a presence of intermolecular space in liquid. Okay.